He was just like in everything apparently.
Yeah. I think there was like literally a stretch of a handful of years when he was in way too much media from what people said. Like he was just in everything you can think of.
Oh, there's an indie World Direct tomorrow. I forgot to mention that, Amber.
Oh yeah, like they just announced it. As always, which I kind of hate how they just announce this stuff less than like 24 hours before it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe one day they'll announce a thing like a week in advance.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to watch this. Scott uploaded on a Scott stash. It says Eric explains JoJo's Bizarre Adventure battle tendency.
Oh God.
Sure. Dude, I just like scrolled down on the Troy Baker like page on the behindthevoiceactors.com just to see what else this guy is in. I'm counting like 12 characters he played in the Dota Dragon's Blood TV show. 12.
Really?
How in the world?
Oh my God.
How do you voice 12 different people and not sound the same? At least for one of them.
Yeah.
Oh dear God, it's worse for the Avengers Assembles one because this is like what, almost like 4 lines worth. Oh my God. I think it's like 23 characters in that. I'm looking at. That guy has some vocal range if you're doing that many characters all in one show. And one of them is just called Man Number 2.
I'm guy number 1.
Yeah, who plays Man 1? That's more the curious question.
Really?
I really hope I don't get reprimanded for my job when I come back on Wednesday.
I don't think you will.
I really hope you don't either, because I'd be really done what they do.
I'm gonna be so upset if that's the case. I'm just like, you know.
I don't think you will. They understand.
Especially coming back with a doctor's note.
I always come back with a doctor's note. Because when I'm sick, I go to the doctors, unlike some people.
Look, man, doctors are expensive.
I'm not talking about you. I was talking about, like, people who accrue their points up.
Yeah, no, if you have, like, you know, the 6 days to take and, like, health insurance to cover it and the money in the bank account, like, all that, like, why? Let you get sicker for no reason? That makes sense.
Oh, is that mine? That's mine.
Is that yours?
Yeah, that's my controller. I need to plug it in.
I thought you did.
Oh, it does plugged in, but is it plugged in? No, it's not plugged in on my computer. That's probably why.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, that could probably explain it. Oh, what's this wire just hanging out here for? That's probably not important. Dude, man, I tried playing, like, some of Pikmin the other day with my controller wired up because it was dying, and man, I could not move that controller at all. That, like, the USB that comes with, like, the Switch controller is a little too bulky for my liking at times.
Man,
Every time I try to move it, I whacked it on a table.
I've been liking Pikmin a lot. I want to keep playing it, but I can't.
You can always start on 2.
You can always hate yourself. Joke's on you. I already do. And now I'll play Pikmin 2 to prove it. And if anything, if you want to play another one in the downtime, I would say 3 or 4. 2? Yeah, you're probably going to skip in that one. Until you have more experience under your belt, it's best to probably skip 2. Like, if any of the games to play, it's either 3 or 4 to start. I think they're interchangeable, honestly. Some people might say 4 a little bit more, but the cave system makes it a little more dense. So, and also the nighttime stuff. So, you know, maybe just like, maybe 3 for that reason alone. I don't know. It's like, I think they're interchangeable. You can pick whichever one to start with first. Then 1, and then 2. It's like 2's the last one you should go with. And then, hey, Pikmin exists, so you can just take that one as you will, because it doesn't play the same as the others. Not to say it's a bad game, I never played it, but at the same time, it's different enough. It doesn't matter where you play that, like in any of the orders.
Yeah.
Can I just ask why the ship has like an underwater basement? That seems a little dangerous on a ship like this.
Yes. Look, man. We couldn't patch up the hole before some water came in, so we're just gonna have to just leave it. Thankfully, the ship doesn't sink yet. The table.
I know, I got pushed
And
too.
here shines the ship. Good. Any more coins after being hit by everything in 3 seconds? Becoming broke in the process. Dude, I literally just got back up to full coins and immediately lose them all. Thanks.
No fun allowed.
Always.
Oh my god!
Did that actually hit someone? I just threw that green because, like, I'm not going to need this anymore and just chucked it.
Matthew! Seriously?
Okay, Matt, you're welcome for second place, I guess. That was just a Hail Mary throw.
I'm sorry.
I guess I'm not.
Welcome to Mario
I think I'm
Kart.
proud.
Okay, I need to go calm down after that.
Hang on, guys. I'm going to be back in like 20 minutes. I need to go take a bath.
Apparently we
Oh,
are.
good. We actually are taking a bath. You laugh I said that, and then we just go to, like, Madrid.
Well, that was a Mario Kart moment. I like this level.
I just noticed all the bandages on the wall where you start. I guess that wall has an ouchie. That's the 3-year-old inside of me wants to say.
Wario! Go play your new game, Wario.
Play my new game.
Wake me up, we actually get a platformer again after, like, what, over 10 years of not having one?
Yeah.
Like, they've been so focused on WarioWare now for Wario over the years. It's like, they're great and all, but I would love to see a new Wario Land game, or a game playing similar. Because I just haven't done that in like 10 plus years. I don't know why. I mean, they always sell pretty well.
I'm actually really excited for Mario vs. Donkey Kong.
Yeah, that's not terribly far away. I believe it's February of next year, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never played the original. I mean, I don't think I've ever played any of the Mario Donkey Kong ones. I'm surprised it didn't count out of bounds. I laid it on a toothbrush.
Playing the first one's like the only one. The other ones are kind of just
It's so weird for that reason if you want to recommend the series, because, like, if you recommend the first game, you're recommending a whole different video game, since they don't play anything like that afterwards.
Just play Donkey Kong 94 and then Mario vs. Donkey Kong.
Yeah, that's essentially what you got at that point. It's in the same series there, and that's it. Wow. The little moment I went airborne, that hit. I'm surprised I didn't immediately fall in a pit for that reason.
Who gets all these bullet bills? Come on!
That was me. That was me. There's stuff behind the faucet?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Lester really just wants to go to that stage, though.
Hey, why not? Who doesn't like Madrid? Apparently this man going to the highway.
Shroom Ridge.
Speaking of Mario on, like, handheld consoles, has anyone ever played Mario Kart DS?
I play
Oh, yeah.
it all the time. I like
Yeah,
Mario Kart DS.
that was like, I think, one of my first like online games that I owned back in the day. Because I remember playing a lot of that online when the servers were active.
I never played it.
Mario Kart DS is really fun. I like that.
Yeah. It has so much content too, especially for single player. Probably the most single player content in any Mario Kart because of the mission mode.
Well, that's good
What?
news.
You're welcome.
You?
On my screen, you're literally right behind me.
Really? Matthew? You're just making my life painful tonight.
Sorry. I shouldn't be doing this to the person who's been taking care of me today.
Yeah.
It's just like, I take care of you. Therefore, park your car and leave. Give me that W.
I'm surprised you got a bullet bill in third.
I know.
I mean, to be fair, this is a really good course for mini turbos, and that's all I've been doing because of all the drifting. I'm about ready to lap Wario. This is gonna be funny. I'm gonna hit him with this green shell. Nah, I couldn't catch up to Wario. He's just slightly too fast. Probably that gas propulsion system of his.
No!
Didn't think that would work.
Oh well, I still got third. It's all good.
Ooh, man, can I just say, almost max acceleration on this course with the mini turbos, I think is a little too busted, because I was nowhere near anyone, apparently.
Yeah.
Oops. Too OP.